the build is done. Love the detail. Yes, so I'm standing up to try to hold this into the view for everybody. So here is the full back view, the best I can give you. Spin it around. Got the other side, very similar, but we got the ladder and the tubing. Again, we'll do some kind of close-up views of the roofing areas, all the equipment. Got the lights. Very cool. A while back, for those that were here before, we worked on the engine. So this hood lifts up and we get a full view into all the engine work that went into this, including like moving fan belts. Again, you probably can't see that too much, but all the little pieces and details, including up on the grill and the lights. So, again, trying to figure out the best way to showcase all of this, of course. You know, I think we're going to do what we've done sometimes when we do these showcases. I'm going to try to move the camera angle a bit. So I'm going to try to lower the camera. So you guys will have to bear with me as we have a little bit of movement. Hopefully no one gets motion sickness. I'll try to take it very, very slow. So we're going to first move downward and kind of tilt up as that happens. I think, yeah. So we're going to move down so that I can kind of get a little bit closer side view. Oh. So, apologize for any shaking. This is on an actual tripod where I have my phone as my camera all rigged up. Okay, hang on, I gotta try to go back up. My spacing is kind of limited where I have the camera, so I gotta move it just a little bit. Nope, that direction did not move the way I wanted it to. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Don't mind my hand. Okay, parked just in time. Does the Ecto one have a hybrid or EV model? I don't know there, Kaz. Okay, so we've got a little bit lower view, I think. This will help some with the showcase. So, again, I'll still move things closer to it, but at least this might give you a little bit. Still thinking. How can I do this a little better? It's like I want to be able to kind of tilt it up just a little bit, so maybe I'll put something underneath it for a second. Oh, I'll just try to use the book. The book might be a good thickness. Maybe not. Okay, so here we've got our working doors. Front doors come open, side door swings all the way open. And that is because, let's see, is this a decent view of this? Again, I didn't plan this. I'm just kind of doing it on the fly. You guys know that. I'm going to try to zoom, but I think it's going to be too high. There we go. That's not bad. Okay, so you guys can kind of see the chair in here. There is actually a push button on the other side of the build to push the chair out. Well, this door should be closed. Wow, I didn't even realize it was going to do what it just did. But did everybody see that? It actually was designed to spin it around as it pushed out. I had no idea it was going to do that. So, got the chair with the proton pack, spins it around, ready to do some ghost hunting. I hope that was viewable on your guys' screen. I'm just realizing it might have been a little bit out of view. I'll zoom it back out a little bit. But yeah, that, wow. I had no idea it was going to spin. I just assumed it was going to be facing the other way. I didn't even think about it. So, pressing it out. So now I'm gonna lift this up and give you guys a little bit closer view of the chair, because I think it's amazing all the detail they put into the proton pack on the back. We got that with the blaster. Again, some crazy Technic work on the inside to make that all work. So yeah, that was awesome how it did the little flip. So we'll put that back in. Close up the door. Now let's see where else we can showcase some. So we'll open the front door again. Let's see if we can look into the inside panels of the dashboard. So we got a lot of cool things on the inside. Again, there's just so much detail. A lot of this we got to see as we built it, so apologies that some of you won't get to see all of the inside detail now that it's all closed up. I'll try to show from the driver's side too. You know, I'm realizing it's a little dark in there. Do I have the flashlight in here? Let me go grab the flashlight. I might be able to help shine in there a little bit more for some of the other interior shots.
National editor at the New York Times. More than 1,700 journalists work at the Times. They come from all over, from Iraq to Iowa. They speak Arabic, Spanish.
And it's gonna be fun to try to hold the flashlight and the Ecto one, not drop it. Hold it where you guys can see. Those tiny details is what I like so much about Lego. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's see. Where's the positioning? Okay, put that there. Trying to show a little bit more. I don't know if that's helping or not. But we actually have a working steering wheel that will spin the front tires. So can I have both in view? So if you spin the steering wheel, it's actually spinning those front tires. It's probably a little hard to see there. That one made it more evident. But I didn't even realize when it was doing that, I thought that was amazing. But then I realized there was some other gears involved. And so because the steering wheel, of course, is inside, they've actually got it rigged so that this knob here on the top actually spins both the wheels and the steering wheel at the same time. Again, you can't see the steering wheel since I'm not back in there, but it's actually spinning it too. You might be able to just barely see it through that view. But yes, very awesome how they designed that. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see if we can look in through the trunk area at some of the other little features, besides the little car that we just put in there. Again, I'll get the flashlight out. Did it come with minifigs? No, it did not, because this set is bigger than minifig size, so it did not come with any. So, again, in the back, we've got some, like over on the right there, you can kind of see some of the other panels. Again, it's very difficult to position this with the camera on my phone and get you guys the perfect angle. Instead, I'll try to take some pictures of this stuff and post. But again, lots of fun details. Now, okay, that was hard to hold one-handed. Read the little book real quick on this last step on how this actually works so I don't do it wrong. So we added the little remote control trap into the back. Okay, let me check where we're at on the view here. Okay, this should be good. So there's actually, okay, I'm gonna apparently keep knocking this part off the top as it goes back on. So, can you see this? I don't know. There's a little piece here where you can catch your finger on it, and then you give this a pull, and the trap comes rolling out. We'll do it again, because I don't know if you could see it. So put the trap over here. So everybody get ready. I didn't know how fast it was going to come out, but that thing rolls like crazy. So you pull this little lever, and a trap comes rolling out, ready to catch them ghosts. So now, again, you can't see it on the inside, but actually pulling on this actually even makes one of the chairs on the inside move around too. So again, I love that they were able to make this like interactive, but still, you know, very much a display piece. Okay, now the final piece that again I had wondered about. So someone may have already noticed it. They have it rigged up so as you're moving it around, the things on the top are actually moving on their own and spinning, just like when it's out driving. So basically the little dish here is spinning and this one's moving back and forth. They've got all kinds of gears to keep it so that this one basically just toggles back and forth at a slower pace. So those are all rigged to the back right tire. So as it spins, so basically if I just hold it upright and just spin this, you can see that it's just moving those pieces around, which I think is just so incredibly designed to give this that realistic approach. Yes, very cool, beautiful, yes. So I'm just so amazed by all the little pieces and details they put into it. So, is there any other little piece anybody would like to see? Since we got the camera down a little further, and I really don't mind, or if someone missed something, feel free to ask. I love showing this kind of stuff off. Sorry, I reached across. I was moving the extra little pieces. I just said, I've been so amazed with both the details they've included as well as all of the advanced Lego building techniques they've used with pieces sideways and using pieces that don't make sense and all of these angles and things they've done has just been so incredible the whole way through. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm so glad that we got to do this for October together. And thank you to some of our new friends that have joined us today in some of the raids or just finding the channel. Glad you guys got to see this as well. And Blissmith said, holy smoke, super cool. Yes, it is super cool. And you know, who are you gonna call? So, oh, and don't forget, we got some marshmallows just in case. Let's go ahead and bring out our little trap too. Hey, what did I do? Oh, there it is. I think it was out, and I think I had rolled over it. Yes. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yes, exactly, you're a nerdy girl. So, again, so much. And said, you guys know I take things nice and slow. It took us 8 days to build it. We probably could have been done around 7, but on last Tuesday, I didn't want to finish it because I wanted to finish this on Halloween. So some of you guys know I actually ended the stream a little early to save up the time to finish the build today. What is the blue piece going down the side? Oh, the tubing here. So it's just, you know, some of their like exhaust tubing. And it's actually, you know, it's crazy that, you know, sometimes there's Lego pieces like this that aren't really, you know, traditional Lego, but they're still considered parts in other ones. I assume that's what you were asking about. So yeah, just the tubing connecting all the different machinery in the back. And yeah, I still kept wondering, why are they putting a rod all the way up from the wheel area up to the top of this build? And when I got to putting this on here, just make it spin, I was like, that is just ingenious.